guess the only thing that could have made this better is if it accounted for 2 points.
Yeah, I thought you could see in the room before the game, we got a lot of young guys in there. They were nervous, but they came out, they played well. Real solid first period. Really got on the forecheck, caused some turnovers. That line with Scheifele, Gregoire, and Klingberg was really good. Second, we got away from our game a little bit, but Pasquale held us in with a couple big saves, and third period we got back to our game. So overall, for a young group, the kind of results, the kind of evaluation that we wanted.
Yeah, talk about Pasquale, because he was rock solid, wasn't he?
Yeah, not only his saves, but I really thought his puck handling was really good. He showed real good patience back there, helped out the defenseman. A real good game by him. You can see the AHL experience coming in, so you can't argue with a shutout. So we'll take that, but a real strong start for him.
Because this is evaluation, Keith, might you think about seeing what Scheifele and Gregoire and Klingberg look like with other line mates, or is that something you don't want to tinker around with too much?
Well, right now with the results and the way they played tonight, we'll keep them together. You don't want to tinker around too much. It's a short period of time. We've had 2 practices, 1 game now for them to get to know each other a little bit. So to have them be familiar with each other is a benefit. So they'll stay together right now, and we'll adjust from there.
In your next game against Edmonton, again, it's all evaluation, but you want to win too. So do you have anything special planned for a guy that has the profile of Nugent Hopkins?
Well, overall, we're just evaluating our guys is what we're looking at. It's not a matter of matching up lines or trying to get out the right pair. It's a matter of giving equal ice time and having those guys out there in situations where the scouts can sit in the stands and give their true evaluation. So it's more about what our guys are doing and the way we want to play and getting them in the right situations.
What impressed you most about Scheifele's game overall today?
Well, his puck handling. His creativity, I really thought he really stood out with his one-on-one play. He has a lot of poise, a lot of polish that a young guy coming out of junior you don't usually see, but some real positives to embrace future for him.
Pretty big burst, too, right after a minute and 20 penalty kill shift to get himself a breakaway there.
Yeah, he's a strong skater. He's got a pretty explosive start. And not a guy that kills penalties a lot, but I'm a believer in to have offensive guys out there. You sometimes create scoring chances, you create goals off it, and we were lucky on that one.
Is that a sign of conditioning too? I know maybe like the shift's a bit shorter, but when a guy can still get that kind of a burst after.
Yeah, to show that there's explosiveness still in his leg. That's in his legs. That shows that he's well conditioned. But our shifts in the second period, when we got up 2-0, got longer than we wanted them as coaches. They were up in the minute 13, minute 15. We want those at 45-second shifts. So we addressed it in between periods, and the guys came out and shortened up the shifts for the third.
Other than the goal scorers, anybody else specifically stand out?
I had a long list of some guys that don't get a lot of mention. I thought Broussard was really good. I thought Coper played well on the back end. Redmond, Sol were really strong. I thought those guys, Weeb, Albert, a lot of guys had some strong games from only having a short period of time to show what they can do in those last couple of practices. So that's what you want. You want some players to stand out, and the guys that don't get mentioned a lot, those players really had strong games.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.